This is $500 and here's my laptop.
And in the next 7 days, I'm gonna be making $1,000 from this $500.
So definitely that trade is gonna get us.
This is the highest I really can take profit on this. But first, let's go ahead and make a deposit into our trading account. Now, for a flip like this to be possible, you need a very good leverage, a very fast reaction to the market, and don't freaking blow the account, and you'll be good. So first thing first, I need to find where I can get a pretty high leverage. But what is leverage? If you try to open a trading account, you definitely see an option like this with one ratio different numbers.
Now one ratio is $1 and whatever number you see by the side, you times it by that number.
So what this means in this case is that your $1 can do the job of $500, and that's all thanks to leverage.
So what I'm gonna do right here is that I'm gonna find a broker that can give me as much leverage as possible, so I can be able to complete all of this within a week.
So I went ahead to do my research on a broker that can be very good for this kind of challenge. Now, there are specific things that I'll need to really make this challenge work out. Like, for example, a pretty good leverage, and also something very important, a very good regulated broker, while also having little spreads. I mean, that's not too much of an ask. But at this point, I found something promising.
Guys, I'm excited to see that found a broker,
and that's EBC Financial Group.
Honestly, with this I really got the leverage out of it,
because they have a 1:1000 in leverage. So with $1 you can have a leverage of $1,000.
Now I'm going to talk about all of this later, but right now I need to freaking make my deposit. Yeah. Okay, so right now we've already had our $500 deposited, but I didn't tell you guys something very important.
By the way, this challenge is about making $1,000 in profit within a week from just $500. And if I don't make this amount, I'm gonna be doing whatever the most like comment says.
Guys, for the love of God, do take it easy. So go ahead and drop in what you want me to do, and if for some reason you get the most like, I'm gonna be doing it. So yeah, at this point, the ball is in your court.
Okay, so good morning. It's currently the day one. Let's see what we can actually get started. So as for the morning, I had to quickly check off my morning routine, and after all of that, it was really just time to face the market.
So guys, good morning. I'm trying to find out positions. So yeah, let's see what we can actually
at this point. I was really just searching through any position that has something interesting, and the first pair I'm looking at is AUDUSD.
Okay, so this right here is AUDUSD, right? On AUDUSD, let's notice something. On AUDUSD, there's kind of like a consolidation kind of happening.
Now bear in mind that this is London session, and for candlesticks that look as small as this, it doesn't make any sense.
Although we could notice something that price above the moving averages,
and whenever I see price above the moving averages, it means an uptrend.
By the way, this is currently London session, and for us to be having London session and this is the candlestick happening, it doesn't really make any sense. So let's check in with other positions,
which I started searching through pairs like CAD-JPY.
Hey, CAD-JPY is good, but again, there's a whole lot of space out here,
meaning at any point the market could just drop,
and together that we're kind of close to a resistance level. It doesn't make sense to me, you understand?
So I searched through other pairs like NAS 100, US 30 and S&P 500, and something stood out.
By the way, this one, if we see price go above the moving averages, then we could probably take a buy,
and that was the same thing happening on every stock indices.
I don't know, the same thing with S&P 500. Now I have this theory, right, that you find like a buy on US 30, you kind of see a buy on S&P 500,
because all these pairs are related to the US stock market,
which obviously is pricey to trade.
But thankfully we're using EBC Financial Group to trade, so we get the lowest trading cost possible. But either ways, I was really going to continue my search for a really good position.
Later that same evening.
Hey guys, it's currently evening, it's currently 9. Let me show you guys outside. That's how dark it is.
By the way, the time is around 8:04 p.m, which in my own time is getting close to the end of New York session.
So it's currently the night time. I wasn't able to find a trade for today because, man, The market is just like crazy consolidation.
But within this time, there was a pair that caught my interest.
But I do have a position that I'm looking at. I might potentially take something this evening. I might. If there's any pair that I'm looking at right now, that pair is currently GBP. It's really just a GBP pair.
But why Great British Pounds?
So we kind of do have a chance on GBP card. GBP card is currently on a support level.
Meaning whenever the market gets to this area, there's a push up that happens. Especially after 2 reactions in the market.
GBP card is currently at the support level. Now we know what happens whenever the market is at the support.
Of course, the market pushes towards the upside.
So as for me personally, I don't mind placing a trade, you know, just like a little position on here and wait to see what it brings, right?
So immediately I went ahead to place in a buy position on GBP card. Now I really just started this off by placing a really low lot size to get a feel of the market. Now remember, if I don't make $1,000 in profit from this account, I'm gonna be doing whatever the top comment says. Now within this time, I had to place in one extra position to make this a little bit more serious. And with all being said and done, I had to wait to see what this trade brings to us.
Guys, today is the day 2 and it's bright again.
Now I'm sure you're wondering, how did that trade from last night do? And as you know, we're expecting a buy on GBP card. And right here, even though I placed a really low lot size on this, we're able to close $50, but yeah, at least it's something. So yeah, that brings our balance to $551.
Yesterday's trade actually paid off. We made it, although it's not a lot of money, like I told you guys, I was not planning to make a whole lot of money from that trade, but we made $55 from that. I mean, it's not bad.
I mean, we can use some part of that profit, risk it, and make a whole lot.
But first, let me tell you guys about EBC Financial.
Now, EBC is a broker with over 200 financial trading instruments. So, from Forex to crypto to the stock market, all of it is available on EBC Financial Group. Not just that, but they are a regulated broker that directly sends your trades to the market. Because they've won most trusted broker of the year 2 times in a row. So, your trades are executed lightning fast with no slippages. Plus, you also get to enjoy very low spreads.
The spread is literally good on this.
They don't just only give you access to the Forex market, but they also provide you with a full beginner's course on how to start trading properly.
And since they are the official partner of FC Barcelona, you can actually trade to win a free ticket to one of their live matches. So go ahead, click the link right now to start using EBC Financial Group.
Remember, this is the day 2 and we currently have $551.
Well, let me see. I'm gonna check the market right now. If there's anything interesting that we can actually do today, we have like 1,000 more. So I don't know. Let's search for something. I am keen. I'm searching for something.
At this point, I really found a good position on this interesting pair. But what am I really seeing on this pair? Okay, so guys, right now I've just actually found a position right now on GU, specifically GBP USD. Now this position is GU buys. Now if you look right here, the market has been a very good downtrend, and you know what it means for the market to be in a downtrend. Now in this area, we're seeing price go above the moving averages, which is trying to show us a shift in trend. Now if you look right here, there's a support level at this point in the market, just right after a downtrend, and with price going above the moving averages, it's clearly showing a buy. I'm gonna buy this properly, right? I'm just going to keep the stop loss right below here. So if for some reason the market goes below the moving average, I know it's no longer in that trend. I'm just going to buy another one next to 0.5.
I'm really risking this account right now.
So I placed in my stop loss and it was really just time to hold this trade.
Yeah, let's see where this goes by the end of the day.
A few moments later.
Now really at this point I was just tired of holding this trade and I just wanted to close it out. So yeah, we're currently at $632. Now just like I'm placing trades like this, I really just send you positions directly to your phone. So if you want that, it's just for a little fee and you get access to all and any pair that I'm trading. First link in description. Now as for day 3, it was pretty much the same thing.
So today is another day, really good. First day we did get a good amount of money, right?
But now it's really just time to step it up, which I was really just searching for a good position that I can trade.
Later that same evening.
Let me show you guys, it's currently late at night.
Now all through the day I couldn't notice anything interesting, but right here it seems like I found something.
Guys, I'm currently seeing a position on NAS 100,
which is not just one but 100 companies in the United States. But what am I looking to do on this pair?
NAS 100 buy, although it's in a 4-hour time frame. But this is the pair that I'm currently looking at, NAS 100, and what I can see right here is, you know, price going above here.
Now this is what the position looks like. First thing you can notice here is price is currently above the moving averages, which means a buy, especially with the market hitting a very good support. So immediately I went in ahead and placing the trades on NAS 100. So my plan for this trade was literally to hold it through the night to see what comes out of it.
The next day.
Now if you notice, this pair has been consolidating through the night. But still, I found another position to add to it, which is from USD CAD. Now as for this position, I really noticed USD CAD heading in a downtrend. But when the market hit the support, it went back up. And together with price moving above the moving averages, I just had to take the buy. Which at this point, I'm really just holding 2 pairs. Really at this point, USD CAD was very close to hitting a take profit. But NAS 100 was really just taking its time. But then I had to close profit on USD CAD and allow NAS 100 to run. So at this point, it was really just time to hold NAS 100.
Two hours later.
But somewhere around this time, the market started retracing back down, further proving the consolidation in the market. And this trade right here brings our balance to $692.
Seriously, I'm so tired of holding that trade. I mean,
But right now, we only have 2 days to make it through our goal and to get through this challenge.
okay, so right now the goal is $1,000. I'm really short on that goal. Like, I don't know. So tomorrow, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna do double enough?
I mean, a lot of things ran through my head at this point. But anyway, I choose to trade this properly. Pause. Why am I actually taking this trade? By the way, this pair is GBP card. Now if you look right here, there's a sharp change in trend at this point, which is obviously caused by this support level right here, especially with price trying to get above the moving averages. So all these things shows the direction of a buy, which I clearly bought.
Inches later.
Now this trade smash at take profit, which brought our balance up to $733, and from that moment,
so guys, it's been 5 days and the account is at $700. This means I'm gonna be doing whatever you guys says. So go ahead, go in the comment section, drop in what you want me to do, and if that gets the most like, I'm gonna be doing it. And by the way, thanks to EBC Financial Group for sponsoring this video. Check out their link in the description of this video. And also, if you want to get signals from me, get that in the link in the description. See you guys next time.